On November 28, 2024, officers in New Mexico were dispatched to an apartment building after receiving a call from the property's management. A man had approached the property's management to report that his wife had locked him out of their apartment. Here's what the officers did next.
It's gonna be on this side.
This side? Okay.
And I'll be bottom floor.
Okay, and on this entrance?
You can go in either way.
Okay, perfect. We'll go see. If you see him again, called in. He has an extraditable warrant out of Arizona.
What was it?
He has an extraditable warrant out of Arizona.
Oh shit, no.
So, yeah. So, cool. We'll go make contact with him and then I'll let you know, okay?
Okay, do you...
I think we're good.
Go with him?
No.
Good?
Yeah, we're good. Thank you. I'll call you after. Thanks. I think it's going to be, she said, bottom floor.
What was he wearing?
Just like a beanie and then he has like a cane with him.
Yeah. Police department.
Hello. I'm also Boyd Farms Police Department. How are you? Good. The reason I'm checking, I'm calling to see, is everything okay?
Yeah.
Okay, are you the only one here?
Me and my kids.
Okay, Zachariah's not here.
He's sleeping in the room.
Okay, can I make contact? Can we go talk to him? Because he called in.
I don't
there
want him
was-
to get away because once he gets up, he's like really annoying.
Okay, so he called in, stating that there was going to be, if he came over here, there was going to be a DV situation, is what he reported.
Something about a broken phone. So we have to kind of talk to him.
He's sleeping. I don't want to bother him.
Okay, so I have to talk to him in this.
Yeah, but I don't want to bother him, like I said.
So I'll go in there. He called us, so he knows that we're making contact
But
with
we're
him.
fine, so you see that, right?
Well, I see that you're okay. So he literally told somebody. That's why I'm
But I
calling
don't want
him.
to wake him, like I said.
He said if I come over there, it's gonna be a fight.
Well, we're not having any fight, so I don't
Okay, I
know.
can't leave until I talk to him.
Well, I'm not going to wake him up.
Okay.
Well, we can wait. We can
Yeah.
wake him up.
We'll wake him up. He called us.
Here's the deal.
He's
You're
fine.
kind of obstructing us right
Yeah.
now.
So I can put you in cuffs and you can go sit in the back of my car and we can wake him up, or you can stand right there until we can wake him up.
It's
I
just-
think I have a right to say that he's fine.
No,
Not
you
in a
don't.
DV situation, no.
Sure
What
don't.
do you mean, DV? We're not even doing anything.
He called in. He said that you broke his phone. He's unable to call 911.
I didn't break it.
Okay, but I
His
need to talk
daughter
to him.
broke it.
Okay, I'm telling you, this is why I'm contacting you, okay?
All right, so it's up to you. If you want to move or you want to come with us.
We're fine.
Okay. Go ahead and put your hands behind your back for me.
I don't think you can do that. I'm
No, you can wait.
I'm still inside my apartment.
I broke his
You're-
phone. Right there.
I'm inside my apartment.
Okay,
You can't
so-
pull me out unless I step out. I know
No,
my
that's not-
rights.
That's not how.
Wait,
Yes, it
don't
does.
wake him up.
It doesn't have to be like this. All we have to do is go talk to
I'm
him.
gonna go with him. Sit down.
She's
Sit down.
waking him up.
Sit down. Or you're gonna end up in handcuffs as well. Sit down.
It doesn't have to be this difficult.
I'm gonna get you guys'
That's right. I'll give you all the information.
I'm gonna take a
Xander,
picture
hurry
of
up.
who these guys are. So I can report
Tiana, go
this.
get the phone.
Okay, so you're going to let us come in?
I just need to
I'm
talk to
gonna
him.
report
Just let him come over here.
I need to talk to him. So if he wants to come out here, he can talk to us.
Your phone, I'll take a picture of them. I'm not even doing anything in there.
4315. Will you send us another, please? Not 1018.
Tiana, get my phone, hurry up.
How old are you? You have to answer my question.
Zachariah, wake up.
Okay, come on.
Tell him to come here.
Stop! You're gonna get tased.
Hey!
Sit down.
That's enough.
Why are you
Step
guys
out.
acting like this?
You need.
Sit down or you're gonna get tased.
That's enough.
Sit down and you step outside. Is this
No.
your daughter?
You asked if
Is this
we
your
were
daughter?
doing fine.
Is this your daughter?
I answered,
Is this your daughter?
I answered
She's
your
gonna
question.
get tased, so I suggest you be a role model and you step out here
I
and
answered your question.
Okay, then
I
be a
said
role model.
we're fine.
Be
And
a
I'm
role-
inside my apartment. Unless I step out,
Step
I know
out.
I might
Zachariah, wake
pull me
up.
out.
Ah, you're gonna break my arm with that thing on there! You're gonna get tased. Get on the ground right now.
He's gonna break my arm with that on my wrist,
Then be an adult.
and then my arms are gonna bruise.
Then be an adult and step outside.
I have my rights.
Be a role model for your
I
children.
have my
be
rights.
a role model for your children.
This is hard around my wrist. If my wrist is broken, I'm gonna report you.
Be a role model for
I'm
your
gonna
children.
report you for putting that on my
Be a
arm.
role model.
Step
Sit
out.
down. Sit down on the couch. Sit down on the couch.
You told her that mommy broke her phone. She's going crazy.
Sit
That
down.
lady.
Sit down on the couch.
Tiana, record this now.
Step out.
Stop!
Nothing.
What did you do?
All I said was you were. All I said was
One
you
that
were.
called.
Ma'am,
All I said was
you're
you're
gonna go to jail.
sleeping.
Listen,
And then this lady just started going crazy on me.
I've asked her to step outside and be a role model for these children so we can talk to you. That's all I'm asking.
Okay.
Step outside.
I told him I didn't want to wake you up.
Then let her go and step outside.
You are gonna step back. Right now. Right now.
Enough.
Don't
You guys are making this worse.
Yeah, you.
She's recording.
You're gonna be
You
pepper
guys are
sprayed.
getting recorded.
sit on the couch right now. Everyone's gonna be pepper sprayed.
Don't.
Cindy,
We don't need to do this in front of the kids, guys.
sit down on the couch.
Please.
You're gonna sit down.
She has
I have my
a
right. You guys
to be
can't
here.
just pull me out.
Yes, we can.
Yes, we can.
No, you can't.
And now you're going to jail.
No, I did nothing wrong.
Yep.
I
Ma'am.
did not call.
No.
I
Sit
did
down.
not make the
Or I'm
complaint.
gonna tase you. Sit down.
Let's
You
go,
can
guys.
tase me, but only for my
we got time.
wife's sake.
I'm not doing anything
time.
wrong. I have my rights, and you guys stepped in and you guys
I will have
Started
my attorney.
attacking
fine.
me
That's fine.
for no reason.
I'm not
I'm
joking. I asked you
inside
to
my
step out.
apartment,
And I
and
asked
you
you to
guys
step out a
You
lot.
guys want to pull me out so you guys can just throw me into the thing, and
That's,
you're covering my arm.
That's
Okay.
not letting go.
Yeah.
Sir,
You are covering
Everybody's
my
going to jail
wife
right now.
and
Whoa.
you guys.
Going to jail.
let my
Have-
wife go.
No, you're gonna sit down. Sit down. You
Don't
you
tell
called
me.
us. I just did. You called us, sir. You
Yeah,
called
and
the
he's
police.
fine. And he's fine.
Okay, well, I have to finish my
and he was
investigation.
sleeping, and now
Okay.
we're awake for you guys.
Correct
Now
the
answer his question.
investigation.
He's standing
And she'll
right
go in
there.
handcuffs and then I'll finish.
He's standing right there for you guys.
My-
so
my
I
wife is not
don't get
gonna
why
go to
you guys
jail.
are making this a
You're gonna
really
sit
big
down.
deal.
Please. May
Right down here.
Down here.
May my wife.
Single floor. This
Single
first.
floor, bottom
First.
floor.
May you guys please let my wife go.
It's up to her. More people are coming, so.
Yep, so we can do this peacefully and you can
I'm
come
not
out.
causing
we need to
any
pull-
we need
trouble.
out now.
They
We
need to
said
pull.
my
We need
to come out.
I told them that my husband. I told them
Husband is sleeping. Bye. Don't do this to my kids.
Put your hands behind.
Do that to my daughter. We're not causing anything.
Put your hands behind
I'm
your
not
back.
doing anything wrong.
You're resisting is what you're doing.
Why are you guys treating us like this? Mommy, Daddy! Why? Why are you guys treating us like this? Why? Why are you treating us like this? What did we do wrong? We're not doing anything. We're not doing anything wrong. We were just fine in the apartment. We weren't doing anything. You guys can't just do this for no reason.
Okay. You are now under arrest.
I did not do nothing wrong. You can see how mean to me.
Here you go. Ma'am, take this phone. Ma'am? Ma'am? All right, sit up. You gonna cooperate? Yes, you can. Okay.
This hurts.
Well, don't fight the cop.
Handcuff on my arm. Thank you.
Stand up.
Ma'am? Ma'am, what's your name? Ma'am? Ma'am, what's your name? What's your name? Ma'am, what's your name? I'm gonna sit you up, okay? Ma'am, I'm gonna sit you up, okay? All right, I'm gonna sit you up.
It hurts. Handcuff on my arm. Thank you.
Okay.
My arm.
Okay, then. You're good. Ma'am, ma'am, I'm gonna help you sit up, okay? Ma'am, ma'am, we're trying to help you, okay?
I'm trying to
Get up.
I'm trying, let me.
Hey.
I'm trying to stay.
Do you have any weapons on you?
No.
Nothing. Do you have an ID on you?
No, I
No.
don't.
Okay. Do you have any tattoos?
No.
None?
Key.
Yeah. Okay.
Man, I need the
Come on.
rest of
Okay, well, you're gonna have to hold it for just a minute until I figure everything out. Let's go. So, Zachariah, the whole reason we came over here and this whole thing started is because you went and told your office manager that your wife wouldn't let you in the house, and that
Yeah.
if you went home, there was gonna be a fight, and you guys were gonna fight. What is going on?
We weren't fighting.
Okay, but why did you tell the manager that?
The manager, she's supposed to give us a new apartment.
Okay.
And that's the reason why I went over there. And on
Okay.
top of that is because my wife wasn't allowing me
Back in. Okay.
Yeah.
What did you feel
So-
like if you went home? Because she was scared that something bad was going to happen. That's why we went to the house.
Oh.
And then we asked your wife if we could talk to you, and she said no. So to me, when you're telling somebody, hey, something bad's going to happen, and then you go home, and then we can't talk to you, do you see where I'm coming from?
Yeah,
It makes
I
me think that
understand.
something really
Yeah.
bad happened to you.
Yeah.
And then she's not letting us in. I asked her to sit down on the steps to let us talk to you. And then that's when that whole thing happened. Do you understand how easy if she just stepped outside, we would have
Yeah.
talked to you?
Yes.
What is so your daughter was in there too?
Yeah.
How old is she?
That's my second oldest daughter.
How old is she?
and She's 16.
Okay. Go ahead and sit in there for me really quick because I got to figure out your warrant, okay?
Oh, may I please?
You cannot use the restroom right now, okay? Let us figure out. I'll try to hurry as fast as we can. But I need you to sit in the vehicle
Yeah,
for me.
because Zachary is my older brother.
Why would he
and
be using your birthday and your social?
I have no idea.
Okay.
But I do have an attorney, Forrest.
Okay, have a seat for me. Go ahead and sit in there for me.
Buffington.
Sit in there for me.
Inside, and some lady started battering, assaulting her. They pulled her out, and then got two more things that came after the other officers. They started battering you guys.
Oh yeah, the whole family.
You guys okay?
Yeah. I know it's a tight fit here. What I'll do is let me unbuckle this and then you can slide all the way in. There you go. So, watch your foot, okay? So Dada's saying that he has a extraditable warrant out of Arizona. He's saying it's his brother. Okay. It's gonna be last name Key, first name Zachariah, date of. And on that 17, can you advise if there's any scars, marks, tattoos?
He was kind of by her feet.
Man, I just have to hurry up and pee.
I don't have a bathroom for you to use right now because we're not going back in your house. If I'm telling you right now, if your kids were adults, they'd all be going to jail. Do you understand that? That all of your kids were just battering police officers?
Yeah.
That's not good, right? For a
Yeah,
16-year-old to feel like she can batter police.
My apologies, because she should know from the beginning.
And all your little
Law
kids.
enforcement.
I don't want to be that person to little kids. And now we're those people. You know?
Yeah.
And that sucks. Because now they're always going to have a bad taste in their mouth towards us, right?
Yes, but
So who ran you last time and told you had a warrant?
somebody that ran my name in an officer.
Yeah, when was that?
About 3 months ago.
3 months ago?
Yeah, told me I had a warrant and my
4207. How did they clear it?
tattoo everything, which
Okay.
I do not. That's my brother.
So they said no scars, marks, tattoos.
Yeah.
You don't have any scars? Do you live in Holbrook?
No.
Direct standby. Okay, have a seat. Let me go figure out what we're going to do real quick.
So
And then I'll let...
I don't have a tattoo.
I'm Officer Tyler, man. Can you tell me your name? What's your name, ma'am? So I don't know what's going on. I just saw another officer that needed some help, so that's why I helped him. So can you tell me your name? Or what's going on? Do you want to talk to me? No? Okay. I'll talk with you a couple more minutes, okay? She's not telling me anything.
Hey, Drasana, who can watch the kiddos? Because they can't be left by themselves. Do you have grandma, grandpa? It may be you. So you're not doing your brothers and sisters by any justice by not answering questions. You understand that, right? Because you guys still have to go with a family member. Even you. Okay, can I talk to you about something? You made pretty big adult decisions today. Do you know what I mean by that? Do you know what I'm talking about? Okay. You hit 2 police officers.
I didn't hit no one, I just got pulled.
No, you hit me in the chest and you kicked a sergeant. You understand that's big, right?
I didn't push my swing my hand out of your way.
So you're going to juvenile detention, okay? You're getting booked in on that.
How long?
I don't know.
No, you can't do this to me. I don't want to know. I was just gonna get back in school in Roswell.
Where are we going? To Nimi or what?
Please don't do this.
So we'll work with juvenile
I just want
probation.
to get better for my sister and my brother.
I agree, but you cannot batter police officers.
I didn't do anything.
You understand my camera?
Sorry.
I know, but you understand my camera's rolling the whole entire time, right? So your actions have consequences, right? You can't do that. We're not just normal people on the streets. And I gave you a lot of opportunity. Your mom's going to jail too, though. All your mom had to do was come sit on steps. That's all I needed her to do. He had a warrant. He was going to jail. That's all I needed. I just needed your mom to come outside. I did. Before you came around the corner, I had been there for probably about 5 minutes. And I told your mom to please step outside.
Right there listening.
Okay, then how many times did I ask her to just step outside for me so we could talk to him? Do you think I want you guys in there while we go to arrest him? No, I don't want him in there. I don't want you guys in there.
Yes, I don't want him.
Okay. You're gonna be transported. Okay. Yeah, and then I'll just have to book her in.
4350, go back to Donna.
All right, ma'am. So what is your first name? What's your first name? So I need first and last name and date of birth. If not, you're also going to be charged with concealing your identity. And if we can't figure out who you are, then you are going to sit in the booking room cuffed to a very uncomfortable chair until the jail or us figures out who you are.
Wait, you can't figure out why this is happening to me when I'm an innocent person?
So when you resist officers, that's a crime.
I wasn't even doing anything. I told them my husband was sleeping and I didn't want to wake him.
Okay.
And then they went crazy on me. Put a handcuff on me. Tried to pull me out with that thing on my arm. My daughter was just worried about me.
And then she also became combative with officers?
No.
Man, I was there. I watched it happen.
Just worried about me.
And I understand that, okay? But when we are there affecting a lawful order, by not complying, you are resisting. And then you physically resisted by refusing to go into handcuffs. If you had just went into handcuffs, do you think your daughter would have acted the way that she did? No. So, last time, what is your name and date of birth? Okay, then you're being charged with resisting and concealing your identity. You'll be in jail tonight.
Okay. So here's what's gonna happen. Okay, I'm gonna be straight with you. Did you pee your pants? Sorry, man. Here's the deal. You're gonna go to jail on that warrant. Your social's on that warrant. I have nothing to say that it's not you. It's your name, your date of birth, and your social.
What's
So-
the warrant for?
I will give you a copy of that when we get there. I just know that you have a warrant for your arrest. Regina, is that your wife?
Yeah.
Okay, she's going to jail too for resisting. And Jershana is going to juvenile probation.
Can you make sure and clarify the warrant because it's under Zachary.
Your
And
name is on that.
I'm Zachariah.
I know, it's your date of birth and your social.
And I know.
So all those aliases are in there. Zachariah, Zachary.
But I don't have a tattoo.
It's no tattoos. I asked them. I said any scars, marks, or tattoos, and they said negative.
What's the warrant for?
Let me look.
So the warrant says Zachary. Zachariah.
But it's his birthday and his social.
This one says there's supposed to be a tattoo on the right arm.
Okay. I'm gonna undo this just to look, okay?
Go ahead.
Let's see. You don't have to pull it all the way out. I'm just looking real quick. Okay. Let's put it back on. So.
He has a dragon tattoo.
A dragon on his right arm?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and step out for me. I know you're kind of crammed in there. Hey, you need to call the courts in Arizona. Like, here, you want me to help you?
Yeah.
Ready? There you go. So you need to call the courts in Arizona.
Okay.
And get your name cleared off of that account. Off that warrant. Because it's your birthday.
Alright.
And your social. Don't catch your foot all the way up. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead and turn around and face that way.
My cane was still in the wrist.
Oh, yeah. In the room. So my biggest thing is, so I'm just concerned, what's going on with you and Regina? Because you called and you told the manager that if you went home, you guys were going to end up, like there was going to be like a DV situation. So what's going on? And that your phone got broken and what's, give me a minute. What's, hold on. Okay.
They broke it.
Who did? Hold on. Give me a minute. There you go.
I mean, it's all replaceable.
Yeah, but were you guys fighting? What happened today?
No, we weren't fighting.
No. Why'd you tell the manager that was going to happen?
Only because I told him that
You just felt like
I wasn't allowed back in there.
Okay, is your name on the lease?
Correct. It's
Okay.
my place and
Okay.
my dwelling.
Okay.
May you please have my daughter in juvenile?
So right now, I've already called. So how juvenile works, okay, is I'm not necessarily like this juvenile is going to jail, okay? So what I do is I call juvenile probation and I tell them what happened. And based upon what happened, they make the decision. Okay, we're gonna walk her to that door. They should be both alone.
The female suspect was charged with criminal damage to property, resisting an officer, and concealing identity. The male suspect was charged with battery on an officer, assault on an officer, and resisting an officer.